Hi, and welcome to my vegan experiment. My name is Kat, and today's video is all about scuba diving gear. So if you are a beginner diver or someone who's been diving for a while and you're wondering what gear should you buy or what gear is the first thing you should buy before your course, during, or after, this is the place for you. If you're interested in anything to do with scuba diving, veganism, conservation, health, please feel free to subscribe so I can keep you updated every Wednesday. Alright, so we're in the mood today. I got my scuba diving shirt on from the Bahamas, which was an absolutely incredible experience. Highly recommend for anyone to go shark diving if they can. Although they get fed there, which is a whole thing I'll talk about some other time. Anyway, let's get started in terms of the scuba gear. The number one thing you really want to buy when you start diving is a mask. Whether you're snorkeling or scuba diving or doing your open water course or discover scuba dive, investing in a mask is going to make the biggest difference in your underwater experience. Now, as you can see, I have two. These are my two lovely masks. I tend to use this one for free diving and I tend to use this one for scuba diving. I even have representing. So let's get into it. How do you pick a mask? In general, there are two different types of masks. There's single-celled masks, which are both of these, and then there's double-celled masks, which means there's a division between your two eyes. For scuba diving, I highly recommend getting a single-celled mask because it allows you a wider field of vision. However, if you do need prescription lenses put in, that does not work with a single-cell mask. Second difference is you have clear or then you have dark silicone around the outside of the mask. The benefits of clear is you do not feel claustrophobic, as I feel underwater sometimes. It lets more light in. However, due to letting more light in, it also causes refraction and reflection on the lens, which sometimes gives you this like shimmery effect underwater. Darker skirts eliminate that, so you have a much more focused vision underwater. Plus, a lot of people pick them because they look cooler and sleeker, but it is your personal preference. Now, while these masks may look cool or whatever, they might not work for your face shape. To know if a mask works for your face shape, you want to put it up to your mouth and nose and inhale. If it sticks on your face as you're inhaling, then it is a good mask. Now ladies, please do not wear makeup when you go to your scuba diving shop to try on masks because it leaves a residue on the mask and then the dive assistants have to clean it up. So please just be fresh-faced when you go putting on masks. So yeah, so those are the masks. Also, tip for the ladies, if you have long hair and would like to keep it that way, I highly recommend getting a mask tamer. As you can see, these are. There's two types of mask tamers. One you can put over the silicone strap, which is what I used to have all the time. However, now I've actually transitioned to having a full like Velcro and then this part, because it really decreases the amount of my hair that gets torn out. Before I started scuba diving, my hair looked like this. And after just a year of teaching diving, it looked like this. So yeah, get those silicone straps. So yeah, the first thing you want to get is your masks. Oh yeah, the reason for this, if you're comfortable, I mean, if you have a well-fitting mask, it's not going to be leaking, it's not going to be fogging up because you would have cleaned it properly. I can make another video about that another time. And you can just have a much better experience. 95% of my students which panic tends to be something to do with their mask, whether when they're clearing it out, they can't get all the water out or it starts leaking, and that's mostly rental masks. So if you're doing a course, just invest. So this one cost, I believe, $80 and this one cost $110. Yes, that may seem like a lot. Scuba diving gear is expensive. Scuba diving is expensive. However, if you're getting into it, this will change your entire diving experience. Second thing, you want to get, yeah, again, all these things are listed down below. If you have any questions about what gear you might want to purchase if you're going into scuba diving, feel free to ask me. I love sharing my knowledge with you guys, and I'm very excited to be on a new scuba diving journey now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this extremely long video, and I'll talk to you soon.